This is how.
But here's what nobody tells you. Without realizing it, this turns discipline into a threat. And the moment the child feels threatened, their brain reads that as stress and fear, not a lesson. So instead of your child is focused on this one thing, how do I make this stop? That's why it looks like strict discipline works. They stop, they listen.
Look at this.
They're just learning how to avoid getting in trouble, not how to behave. Here's what to do instead to actually raise a well-behaved child. First, keep it up. Your child needs limits. Not sometimes, every time. Second, remove the fear. No yelling, no threats. When your child feels safe, their brain stays in learning mode. Third, teach the skill. Don't just stop it. Show them what to do instead. I won't let you through the food. Your food stays in the plate. Do it again. Put it away. Let's go.
Remove your shoes.
Want to know more parents? Let's go Matcha Cafe hopping into
Easter Maps LDFQ. Digging a secret bunker under my mom's greenhouse with a soup. My teacher stormed into class and yelled, "Who hit that?" My friend keeps calling me to hang out, but I don't want to, so I just thought of a really good excuse to why I can't go. Hey Tony, I can't hang out today. I'm in the hospital. Doctor said I have pneumonia, whatever that means, but I think I'm gonna be here for a couple days. My friend keeps calling me to hang out, but I... Mental health matters, yeah. Oh no, sweetie.
Oh, dang.
Most parents think that the child is threatened should be immediately stopped, either by rushing in to comfort them or ignoring it. Well, that is wrong, and I'll immediately tell you why. Cry.
Speedy Electric, Olympic champions bite their gold medals. Why? It was used to check if the gold was salt and real. Now it's just a tradition for photos. If you walk out of your house and see these type of clouds in the sky, then hide somewhere immediately. But why? These are manifestations. They indicate that there might be a thunderstorm nearby. They're not that dangerous. Why are soccer balls? Google balls. They improve visibility of the ball on black and white TV. It's true. Yes, and it's a solid waffle. What if you waffle the waffle soup waffle? This is one of the worst torture methods in human history. Shackle somebody, cover their feet in salt, and have it go endlessly. Lick them. Tickling alone can result in a heart attack or a brain. But if... Andy! Haha! Oh yeah! Yeah!
There are a few things that will never tell
Oh yeah!
I'm going to buy
Yeah!
Never feed me egg yolks because they're rich in lecithin. If you give me 2 or 3 a week, my fur will get smoother and shinier. So how are those coat care products supposed to sell? Third, never feed me cucumbers because then my bad breath and mouth inflammation will disappear, and all those dental care products will just sit on the shelves. Fourth, never feed me pumpkin because I might barely shed. You won't be able to pull any fur off me. My tear stains will disappear and my teeth will shine bright white. Fifth, never feed me Chinese yam because it's great for the stomach. If you steam it and give it to me once or twice a week, I won't throw up yellow bile or get diarrhea. So who's going to buy all those probiotics? 6, never feed me tofu because it can make my bones stronger and even help prevent patellar luxation. So how are those calcium supplements supposed to sell? And the most important thing...
Goddamn shame! I'm really curious what's inside them. Let's cut them open and take a look. Chocolate milk bar squishy. It sticks to my fingers so much. When I cut it open, it smells strongly of chocolate. Next, an
punch I ever threw. These terrible trinkets are OP. These terrible trinkets are...
I worked 3 jobs.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Can you rap?
I can't.
Freestyle got 100 million views. You beat it?
I mean, I would rather if eat something, eat something.
Ah. Yeah.
I've seen so many of these Sandbox videos. I have yet to see anyone use play, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I honestly mean play. If we talk about it.
I've got another pop-up for you. That's gonna be a big one. Oh no, big boy, I'm not being ignored by you anymore. Rise and shine. Give me that. Who's there? I've got another pop. Rise and shine. Give me that. Who's there? I've got another pop-up for you. Yeah, that's gonna be a big one. No, no, big boy, I'm not being ignored by you anymore. Rise and shine. Give me that. Who's there? I've got another pop-up for you. Yeah, that's gonna be a big one. No, no, big boy, I'm not being ignored by you anymore. If you don't love me, maybe I'll find someone else who will help me. Wife? Hey, everybody, right there in the name. We're the best of friends, you know it, but for reasons I just gotta pick your brain. So how can you ascertain that since you're me on the best few ways to entertain? It's great for making up and so sad that in spite of my benevolence, only show more malevolence. So and get this cool thing here. So sad and so blue, has old King Cuckoo forgotten you? Check out this new deal, it's such a steal. First I get tea, I promise you it's real. We've got nothing to hide, just wanna crawl inside. And Papa, hey guys, why? How did you even get here? No time, we gotta go. What? My patience. Wonderful. Love the awesome games.
Dude! Whee! Oh, you're like buddy there? No problem.
Let's watch it though. Episode 8.
Ba't meron kang
No, wait.
ibang legs? Hindi ko nagtatanong eh. Sige, ikaw na lang.
Please, you haven't seen it. And there's a password at the end. There's a password. What the hell? Let's skip this part.
Mamaya, bago tayo mag-sleep. No. Nag-iis kami.
That's it. I do not know
Give
this
me
part.
some time first. Okay?
Fine.
Mamaya, we will have some time.
I'm just gonna listen to this song. It's also included in episode.
It's news to you. To which degree? Who listens to
It was
who?
too hard.
We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity. Am I getting through? Seems our regime has plummeted south. Don't need to scream if you ain't got a mouth. Why bite the hand that feeds when it's the only hand you're getting? It's time to see that this great marquee is the only place you're ever gonna be. So strap on in and take it on the chin, and don't forget who's running the show. Now look at this. Absolute bliss. I want a shot. Watch where you walk. I'm the host, I run the place. King, that is my name. Nothing fast, just feeling used. Oh, what a goddamn shame. Congratulations, all of my friends. Public relations are getting a glance. Put on your Sunday best because I know we're close to quitting. So play the games and just ignore the pains, 'cause all that remains is how you prime your brains. One to me, but you're too blind to see that I'm the one who's running the show.
On July 18th of 2010, Tokiboku was founded by these two guys. Now, 2011 was a busy year for
I will love milk no matter what. I even love it more than my wife.
Morning, Billy! Good morning, my favorite child. Should I do any chores today? Of course not. I won't let my sweet angel do any chores.
What? Favorite child? Angel? Are you serious, Mom?
Now you know how it feels when you're not the favorite.
I wonder what I will be like in the parallel universe. Because in this universe, no one's ever noticed me.
Whatever, right?
See what I mean?
But if I don't do it, then who will? Well, that was the chore girl is for. Don't forget to wash the toilets, too.
Yes, Mama Jamma. You're a girl. Watch the toilets? I hate the parallel universe.
Can I watch Coco Melon? Of course, darling. I love Coco Melon. I think it's the most boring show ever.
How dare you insult Coco Melon? You will burn in hell for this.
Morning, family.
Oh, good morning, Baba.
How many times do I have to say it's not enough, Baba?
Of course, of course. No way. I'm never behind for your Baba.
I always knew that this is your name.
In our world, I would never call myself guys. I love your blue suit, son.
person in Roblox, and everyone notices me. I sometimes wish people would notice me less.
Decide how much Coco Melon I watch.
Even though my name was Cock, I was famous.
Edit so good. Thanks so much for me.
These words are only going to get better and better.
Open it up.
What do you want?
We just want to talk.
You have a warrant?
This video is super unrealistic.
Why would you say that, Polina?
Because I don't think Karen is smart enough to know what a warrant is.
Shut up, Palooka. Of course, I know what a warrant is.
Yeah, then tell us.
It's so easy. A warrant is an ant that goes to war. War. Ant.
She is as dumb as a rock.
Ano ba naman? Hindi ka pa makatapos-tapos.
No, just come outside. We want to talk to you.
They showed the video of the military hoping to sell the weapon for a high price. However, the officer said that just showed the video.
Bro,
Oh,
help me find it.
yes.
Help me find it.
Ano?
Help me find it. Pajama. There's
Ay, ang dami dyan. Ayan.
That's for Amy. Ah.
Where yan? Show me.
No. But only guess it. Yeah! Either the Barbie or the Yes. But that by the way, that baseball character wasn't mine. It's because my friend requested it. So I decided to let him mix in. Hey, stand up. Thank you. Alright, get me around the keys past the thing.
This way.
And I hope you get arrested too. Everyone around you.
Shut up. I am not. Are you serious right now?
Where is our hated sibling?
Must be copyrighted.
I can't believe she still doesn't realize who this video is
girl a little bit. Call me scary again. And you will face my diabetes.
Yes, I agree. Sunny is super hot.
Oh, thank you so much, my baby boo.
I didn't realize you were listening. Sunny is gonna think I am a weirdo.
Say baby boo. Oh my gosh. Candy crush. Just take a minute.
Yeah!
Maybe she went on a diet.
Maybe she was pregnant and gave birth to a scary monster.
This makes zero sense. Guys, if you see you're short in this reaction, then leave a comment so that others can check out your
We will try to heart and this was amazing. But I have something fun to show you now. Really, man? What is it? You can make your own where your parents act so annoying. Stop screaming. I am sorry, Mom, but I got it out. When I was a kid, I was always well behaved, never screamed, and always had good grades. Is that so? Now, let's turn Rob into a key to see if what she says is true. Wait, what's that? Who wants to play?
Now it's shooting. Now we are shooting.
I'm sure this was just an accident.
She's just as annoying as Karan. If I am Kaka, then you're mom of the job.
Kaka.
Never mind. She screams just
Where's
like
Kai?
Mama. Tell me, baby mama. What's 1 plus 1?
Let's
Hey, I know. What is it? Answer. I know 1 plus 1.
Guys, comment below. Know what 1 plus 1.
the plus is there.
I bet none of our viewers.
Speaking of not knowing stuff, I still have no idea the best couple.
What do you mean?
Let's just watch the next video and know what I am talking about. And afterwards, we can all vote to pick the winner.
Is that me and Connor? We look so cute together.
That's me and Sunny, but we aren't even a couple.
Shut up, Kaka. Everyone knows that you dance with each other.
I bet Sunny thinks I am ugly.
Me and Yaki are the best couple.
No,
sunny clear week, even though we are here on a couple.
We can let the humans decide one.
And allow you guys to come in. Let's react next.
Wait now. Tina, that's not a sticker. Tina, that's a round sticker. Tina, maybe take that off.
Ouch, Duran, that really hurt.
Sorry, I thought these were stickers.
Where did you even get them?
I found them in Mama Jama's room.
So these were my wax strips. And here, I thought that I lost them.
I bet you will be lost during the next tour. Because it's another one of those where we have to guess the character.
I bet you like them. There's only one person who can be a mistake.
We have this video here where we reveal what Red is going to look like in action.
You will be shocked when you see how he turned out.
Hello, I am an artist, and today I'm going undercover, disguising myself as a nude artist, but then surprising them with a masterpiece. I did this a while back, and it was a lot of fun. So get ready for round 2. We are once again in 2020. In this channel, you can offer to drop for free. That's what you could have. I'm kind of a beginner artist, but I want to draw people's OCs. Please send your OCs to my DMs. I think I sound like a noob. We're doing these ones. Boom! Dude, I've already gotten like 10 requests. Oh my gosh, she's so cute! Hi, I saw your post. She's inspired by my favorite sweet topic. She's a vampire that looks off of candy instead of that. That's so cool. His color palette is just chef's kiss. OMG, I love your OC. My art isn't great, but I will do what I can. Alright, let's do it. Honestly, this has got to be one of the coolest character concepts I've seen. A cute vampire that lives off of candy instead of blood. I just love it so much, and I've never seen anything like it before. Also, her being based off of the candy toffee is a plus for me because I love coffee. It's so good. Some fun facts about her is that she's sweet, soft, and shy. I especially love her color palette, but honestly, my favorite thing about this design has got to be her hair. It literally looks like Neapolitan ice cream. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but for a character based around sweets, it makes so much sense. Since she's a vampire, I drew her floating in the air, and in my last video, I mostly stuck with normal poses and wanted to get more creative this time, so here you go. And I know she doesn't originally have them, but I just couldn't resist giving her bat wings. Plus, they match her cute hair clips. Lastly, of course, I had to draw her eating a piece of toffee candy. If normal vampires hate garlic, what do you think a candy vampire would hate? Broccoli? Anyways, obviously, my coloring style is more saturated compared to the original color palette, but I think it suits her, especially since candy is usually bright colors. What do you think? And we are finished! I'm super proud of this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Now it is time for the bad version. Alright, time to make this drawing look not as good. So, on my last video, I actually got so many comments telling me that my bad drawings didn't look bad enough, saying it's obvious I drew bad on purpose, or it just looks like a different art style. And honestly, looking back, I kind of agree. Like, bro, this doesn't look bad, it's just a chibi art style. That's like saying chibi art is bad. I don't know what I was thinking. So for this video, I wanted to try and make my art look like an actual beginner art. So what better style to reference off of than my old art from when I was 10. So for this style, I used to draw a really large head and super giant eyes. And of course, I always drew the hands behind the back because I couldn't draw hands. Back then, I didn't have access to digital art, but if I did, it would have looked something like this for sure. For the coloring, I purposely went against the rule that many artists follow, using black for the shading. Using a black airbrush tool to shade definitely made my art look super muddy, and this is just something that a lot of beginners do. But hey, if that's your art style, I won't tell you what to do. You can really do anything with your art. I just think different colors tend to look better with shading. And I used a white airbrush tool for the lighting. I also
so used to kind of draw boobs like balloons, so I included that as well. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I think this is really cute. Like, yes, obviously she's darky, but it's in a good way. And believe it or not, this is very similar to what I used to draw in like 5th grade, so okay, it is time to send it to them. I'm nervous. Hey, here is the drawing. I know this really fast, but I did my best. I hope you like it. I'm sending it. Okay, there it is. I like everyone saying, oh, no one would say that about their art. Yes, they would. Artists self-deprecate all the time, and when I was a beginner, I was no exception. They responded, oh, sorry, I was asleep. That turned out super cute. Oh, it's just so nice to me. Now it is time to I'm so glad you like it. I hope you also really like this version. This is a new one. I'm nervous. Okay, I'm gonna send it. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. The difference is crazy. Oh my goodness. I love it. I think I accidentally gave this person a heart attack with my art. OMG, thank you. I'm so happy you love it. I don't even want to redesign it anymore now. Well, guys, I would say this was successful. Now let's move on to the next one. Ooh, look at this one. This person's OC is called Cream. Oh my gosh, these are so good. This kind of reminds me of Astro from Danny's World. This is honestly such a creative design. I gotta draw this one. You have such a cool OC. Even though I'm a noob artist, I will do my best to draw him as good as I can. Boom! They said, I believe in you, you got this. Oh my god, they're so nice. Okay, time to draw. When I first saw this OC, I was shocked at how cool he looks. While I didn't really get any details on his background, he definitely looks like some kind of moon person, with half his face being blue moon rock and the other half being yellow. I wonder if the two sides being different colors mean anything. Also, is that star supposed to be an eye patch? On a real note, I love the colors, and I especially love his big hat. Plus, the little star at the bottom is a nice touch. Being a moon guy, we can assume this dude is from space. And while we don't really know anything about his personality, we do know that he loves reading from these artworks. Maybe when he visited Earth, he discovered books, and now they're his favorite thing ever. No idea what his feet are supposed to be, though. Maybe they're like space boots? So for this drawing, I really wanted it to look as cool as possible. So for the pose, I'm drawing him floating in space reading a book, since he is a moon after all. In the background, I included 2 other moons behind him, one blue and one yellow, just like him. I also tried coloring in a way where the light from the 2 moons is shining on him, and while my writing technique may not be super accurate, I still think it looks so cool. As you can see, I took inspiration from one of the arts where he's flipping a page. Speaking of books, I was sure to include some books floating in space around him, like he's just been chilling in space for hours, fully immersed in reading. I know it would explode, but imagine how cool it would feel to read a book in space. You'd have complete silence and the coolest view possible. Lastly, of course, I included all kinds of stars and sparkles. Okay, here it is. I think it turned out so cool. I never really drawn something like this before, but it was super fun. Okay, I want this one to look even worse than the last one. Truly like a beginner reading. I decided to use the circle tool for this. It took me a while, but I finished it. Sorry, I'm a beginner. There we go. Cream the bobblehead. Hello, it looks absolutely adorable. I love this. Why are these people so sweet? Oh, this thing. And now we gotta show them the real drawing. Wow, women, I am so glad you loved it. But here's the real version. There it is. Oh my gosh, what are they gonna say? Huh?
Every morning, this man wakes up and starts by touching the desert sand.
Thank you so much. Making this my background. Share this off to all my friends. Recommending it to everyone. If your comms are open. This person is so
They had his
time for the next
for 3 days.
Whoa,
Now,
look at this dude.
restaurant as well.
I'm so sorry if I said that wrong.
They were
He's
shocked to
compassionate
find
and selfless. Then there's this new guy who also a couple.
angrily through a brick.
Okay, as much as I love Bumpy, I gotta go with this guy. This is like the most
Soldiers stranded in the Sahara Desert without water were facing death. The captain refused to give up. The captain ordered Jack to go down and inspect the well. Zero saying, just as Jack was about to climb back up, he noticed Israel, which never hesitated to strike across the region, will have to think 1,000 times. Because in a nuclear neighborhood, one wrong move changes the balance of power forever. Want to create map animations? Check the link in comments.
Say goodbye to tough, dirty climb. The Solarfly 4800W. Turbo High.
This interaction was so wholesome. It really made my day. And that was me pretending to be a news person. This has got to be one of my favorite series to do. So what am I doing for this? And comment below for your favorite drawing. Amazing Ditto, sir.
Hey, what's the matter? Why are we stopping? What's wrong? Engine start? Do you mind telling me what's...
One night when I was in deep reflection, a random what if any of this is
Joking. You can't scare me. I mean, I come from New York. We got the pros. Yeah, that city has weirdos that make you look like ants. You understand? I'm warning you. I told you. The pervert. Come on. You can get back in the boat.
Okay, so the 24-hour flash started. Essentially, last night I just laid in bed and I came up with this really rough synopsis of the direction I want to take this. Now, I don't have very much time on my hands. I kind of want to do this royal theme. So essentially, the main character is a princess who's living in an enclosed palace that is, I guess, royal society. I want to highlight the contrast between, you know, this royal, fantastical palace versus reality. I want those two worlds to kind of collide in this. So what I'm going to do is just blurt out a bunch of random ideas. I don't really know where I'm going with this. I'll find out. What I'm going to do is just blurt out a bunch of random ideas. I don't really know where I'm going with this. I'll find a way. Since I don't have that much time, I feel like I shouldn't focus on so much planning and I should kind of just go with the flow. Unprofessional. I'm doing this all on the board. I know there's a program called REMP and it's specifically designed for that, but I do not have time to learn that right now. So I started drawing kind of sketches of the characters that I want to include. I'm not going to draw the main character, but I'm going to draw all the other characters that the main character comes across because with visual novels, usually the main character is telling their story through a first-person perspective, and also that just makes it easier for me. So, princess, aka you. Wait, this is kind of eating. Hold on. Yes. I don't know if they change the color when it comes to visual novels depending on who's talking. I feel like usually they don't. But you know what? I can be different. Maybe I'll just make it black for everyone else, but then for when I'm talking, or when YN is talking. Should we give them a name? Maid, Yasmin. I don't know why I'm thinking of the name Yasmin, but doesn't she look like a Yasmin? Wait. Good morning, princess. I want it to be a little cliche. I love cliche stories. We already know this. I'm coming up with the dialogue on the spot, so bear with me. Don't listen to sleepyhead. We have 43 hours left. We're going strong, baby. We're 3 hours in. We have 21 hours left, and I currently have 61 slides. So I'm doing
scrolling. Can we watch episode 8? What?
Girl, what are you wearing? Let's be honest, the woman face is already scary. So let's make her a serial killer. Truly exquisite. Kind of looks like you're on something, not gonna lie. I love that so much. Girl, what are you wearing?
Would you believe me if I told you?
Hi, everyone. Today I'm going to become a YouTube, and I'm trolling people.
Girl, what are you...
Warning, loud noises upcoming, okay? Sooner. I'll remind you.
Now, let's go.
Tara na, let's watch.
Warning, loud sounds.
Enough na yan, guys. Tama na. Enough na, enough.